All right.
Our foothold here is secure. We should take the first opportunity to attack.
All right, I think we're good. What's going on, YouTube and Twitch? Welcome back to Stepper Streams or Link's Gaming Corner, wherever you happen to be watching me at.
Even as we speak, their numbers weaken.
Today we are diving back into starting over in World of Warcraft. Pretty simple premise. I'm starting over completely fresh, new account, no collection other than what I've done on this character. No heirlooms or anything else. So, a fully fresh start. My goal starting off is to get Lore Master for all the zones that have a Lore Master achievement, which is everything up to, but not including Dragonflight and the War Within. Once I have Lore Master completed, I'll work on doing the story in Dragonflight and the War Within, get those completely done. Once I'm done with that, I'll be working on collections, so pretty much everything I can get, mounts, transmog achievements, etc., that I'm able to for my play level, which is not super great, but you know, whatever. We'll get there. Today we are starting off on Mists of Pandaria again. We have Townlong steps to do. I'll go ahead and throw up a map. Here we go. So I have Townlong, Dread Wastes, and Veil of the Eternal Blossom left to do. Once I'm done with those, then we'll be moving on to Warlords of Draenor. And if you enjoy this kind of content, don't forget to do all the algorithm things that YouTube loves so much, like subscribe, drop comments, etc. Feel free to backseat. I have no problem with that at all. And then if you're truly feeling generous, a Twitch subscription or a YouTube membership is always appreciated, but never required to be a part of this community. So having said all of that now, I think we're going to just dive right in to questing. Let's go ahead and get... before we start questing, I have some things to go over really quick. I did end up getting the High Shaman's Airy Griffin while I was in Stormwind. Which is just a gorgeous, gorgeous bird. What I need to do is put that there. Now, it randomly summons my mounts from the ones that I have liked. Oh, that looks so cool. I love that green on the wings. Anyways, we did that. We did kill some Warbringers and some Zandalari Scouts, War Scouts or whatever they're called. So we have some insignias to use to up some of our rep. Unfortunately, not very much, but it does bump us up to Honored with the August Celestials. And it didn't do much for our, what was the other one? Claxy? Yeah. Well, it did give us up to Honored with Claxy as well. So, we're getting there. Lore Walkers, I do have a thing in my mailbox for Lore Walkers, so I'll need to pick that up and do that at the end of this episode. And then we just have a bunch of crafting materials here. Oh. Oh, no. I thought that was something else. You can get purples from those big bags, apparently. I don't think I've ever gotten one, though. I did get the Dark Staff of Annihilation from a rare spawn, and then just a few legs. It's leg day, apparently. So...
Welcome to Townlong Steps. If you insist on wandering into the darkest places of Pandaria, then far be it from me to not put you to good use.
Lord Terran immediately pins you down with his steely gaze.
Adventurer, you bear the marks of many a past battle. Good, we need more seasoned people like you. To hold back the front, we've managed to secure a foothold here. But the Yongle are desperate to remove our presence. If you wish to prove your worth, go down the hill and show the Yongle that we will not back down.
One more. Or we can hit all of them. That works too. Woo. Okay.
Good. I can see that you are capable. I hope to rely on your talents.
Keep your
What is to
passions
come?
in check.
Now that we have had time to
Hold
assess our
back.
enemy's weaknesses, it is time for us to deal the Yongle a direct blow. Go and confront the Ulsul Sharforn up the mesa.
Fortune, how's it going, man?
Know that we are here, and that we are not scared of their threats. There is one thing that every army needs, and that is a supply line. The enemy camp to the west contains a large beast herd, which serves as the Yongle army's main source of food. Luckily for us, the Yaks and Wushan beasts of this region are easily scared. Sneak in, give the beasts a good slap, and watch the results. When the Ulsul tribe goes to war, they coat their spears and arrows with a highly flammable, ever-burning pitch. They use this terrible weapon to shed not only blood, but to raise the homes of their enemies. I need you to collect some of this pitch while you are in their camp. We will use it to show the Yongle that when you play with fire, you can get burned.
The heck? Weird. Was trying to self-cast and it wasn't letting me. Very, very unusual. I think it was because when you slap these creatures, it targets them and then clears your target, but I don't think it actually clears your target. Eh, maybe it does. Maybe it takes a little while. I don't know.
Work complete.
One more dark pitch. Hey, Curly, welcome back.
Work
How you guys doing tonight? Oh. Okay. Congealed Mist Amulet. Garbage. What I say for that?
Done. I hope you showed those cretins no mercy.
Farewell.
Ooh, getting close to your weekend.
Of a commander. Goodbye. Oh. I saw those animals trailing dust from up here. Those Yongle are probably still wondering what happened. The Yongle are not content merely to defeat their enemies. No, they would rather destroy and decimate them. It still smells fresh. Good job. The Yongle's siege weapons, those ballista down there, are tearing apart our defenses, both at Longpure Cost and in Kutlai Summit. Those terrible weapons must be destroyed. Take these explosives. Yeah, I've covered them in the pitch that you collected. Toss them at those ballistas, and we'll give the Yongle a little taste of their own medicine.
Ahead of us is the main thrust of the Yongle army. Here, they prepare their vast army to attack the villages of Kun.
I wasn't sure if
we
these were
strike
considered
the Ozo
ballista.
down, we
Okay.
can cut them at their very core. Remember,
I mean, they look like
every
it.
of their
I just
numbers
wasn't
that
sure.
we strike down here, we save one of our own back at home. I must ask a most important task of you. Somewhere among the cages in the Ossel camp is my husband, Lin. He is the light of my world. Please find him and return him to me. And save as many of our fellow Shadopan as you can as well. You should find keys to those cages on the Ossel Marauders.
What is there to say, stranger? I fought Yum, Duck, and Lust. I was the fool to believe he would fight fairly. Now my own brothers turned against me.
Damn, Curly.
And here I am speaking to our enemies. I know you have come for Ossel blood. I only ask that you hunt down the three who betrayed me. Uran, who poisoned my drink. Kutong, who bent my spear. And Batat, whose dagger slipped into my side as my victory was assured. Do this, and I can die in peace. Work complete.
That is a lot of thread.
Work complete.
All right.
Pandaria conceives a great darkness.
Okay, well, I definitely have enough keys now. So this zone does not have a ton of
The Pandaren was recently stripped. He clutches a handkerchief with the initials.
the Pandarin.
This has-
Lynn, heart of my heart. No, please. No! It cannot be.
Aw.
If only I had come sooner. If only Van had listened to me. Shh. My sweet darling. Sleep now. Be at peace.
That's not half bad voice acting.
Your killers will not go unpunished.
Dang.
I will see to that.
Revenge doesn't suit Pandarans, but not half bad voice acting. Craziness.
Work complete.
I need one more panda. One more panda in a cage, don't I? Oh, no, I don't. I'm done. Okay. Cool.
It pleases me to know those cowards died at your hands. Perhaps now this burning tide in my heart will ebb.
Goodbye.
Good.
Be well.
Now that they cannot
Goodbye.
hide behind their siege weapons, they have no choice but to face us.
Be well.
That should put a serious
Goodbye.
dent in their numbers. I doubt
Hello,
they will
friend.
be able to recover from such
Until
losses.
next time.
I am truly sorry to hear that Lin did not make it. Zuna is taking the news quite hard. You will forgive me in time. As for the rest of the Shadow Pan that you saved, well, I am very grateful to see them return safe and sound.
This is Swamp. I will have the heads of everyone who took Lin from me. Everyone. We will begin with the awesome leader. Young Duck, take this Shadow Pan war banner and place it at the center of their camp. Young Duck will have no choice but to face you. Show him no mercy.
Cool. All right.
It is
Yoon
best to be
Duke
prepared.
is dead at last. Hundreds, perhaps
Be well.
thousands, lost their lives
Goodbye.
due to his violent aggression, though they are not here to witness his demise. They owe deep gratitude to your bravery today.
Okay.
I have bad news. When I returned, Suna was already gone. The others say that she, things, and headed down the road to the east about hunting down the source of the Yongle aggression. I cannot allow her to venture into dangerous territory alone. I've already prepared a group of soldiers to push further east. We are leaving shortly. Hop on the caravan if you wish to travel with the Shadow Pan. You can also meet us there if you wish. Dear adventurer, you have recovered the story of our people's freedom from the Mogu Empire. If you visit us at the Seat of Knowledge in Vale of Eternal Blossoms, we can add this contribution to your personal collection. Thank you for your diligence. Sincerely, Lord Walker Cho.
My fate is sealed. The Yongle put this spear in my side. The wound will kill me. The Yongle hold me in place with their twisted, corrupted magic. The indignity of it hurts worse than my spear wound. My death, I cannot stop. My imprisonment, you may be able to help me with this.
No going bananas. So I found out something earlier today while I was doing my dailies and stuff. Okay, well, fine. Go bananas. Oh, crap. Now I can't remember what it was. It was... Glorious. This achievement. Look at how many of those I have killed. I have killed almost all the rare spawns. In fact, I think I'm going to track that. I'll get to a good chunk of them here in this zone. I'm only missing a few so far. But then we have Dread Wastes and Vale to do still as well. And I think Vale has a lot.
Work complete.
Easy. Still need to keep our eye out for
The Yangol must be stopped.
bees.
Until recently, the Yangol shaman would come here to work alongside us. Now, they bend my people to their will. If we refuse, they kill us. Even if we oblige, they kill us. The Yangol Mist Shaman's magic flows through his torch. Take his torch away, and he has nothing.
Swamp rodent. Okay. I like it when I just one-shot them. Just straight up murk them.
I can use these torches in my revenge. I have not succumbed to this wound yet. I can still have my revenge before I die. There's time yet. This torch. The Yangol once used these to communicate with me, with my people. Now they use them to undo us. The leader of the Yangol Mist Shaman is named Jahesh. He is known for his strength. One of my kind is also known for his strength. His name is Golgos. Golgos sleeps within the mists of the upper Sunpressures. Help me to summon him, and he will join me in avenging our people. If I am to fight Jahesh, leader of the Yangol Mist Shaman, I must have...
Oh, he'll join you in
Arcanus.
something.
Arcanus' ferocity is second to none. He rests beneath the mists of the upper Sunpressures. Find his resting place, and then use these torches to awaken him.
It's not what you're going to think it is, though. When you're not geared, yeah, Fortune. You got it, though. I have faith. But yeah, when you're not geared, they're definitely a little harder, and they get easier as you get better gear. If I remember right, tier 8, I think, is the max gear level you can get for rewards. For, like, your weekly.
Work complete.
I think tier 8 is the best, but I could be wrong. Also, Curly, I can't wait to see that fully completed. That's going to look awesome.
Work complete.
Cool.
If I'm going to die, it will be difficult to lose with Arcanus by my side. I have resolved to remove this spear from my side. For this, I require your assistance. Your grasping
I mean,
hands
of
are
course,
stronger than
Chris.
mine.
Yeah, but Fortune's new. Fortune, you've never played WoW before, right?
This does not frighten me. I would sooner die than live carrying the weapon of my enemy.
Like I'm remembering right, you're new to WoW, right?
The Yongle have shamed my people. Volgus's strength is great, but he
Also, hi,
requires
Chris.
nutrition before he can use it. The snarlthorn bushes in the upper Sumbrushes
Okay.
have heavy fibrous branches. These should
Yeah.
sate his appetite.
So,
Arcodus fights
for someone
with
totally
unmatched
new, tier
fury,
5, yeah.
but his extended stay beneath the mists has left him weakened. The rodents of the swamp are plentiful, and their bodies are filled with nourishing blood. Return with blood enough to reignite Arcanus' spirit. I knew death would come. I did not know that it would come this fast. I must buy time. The mist of the upper Sumbrushes is warm and fragrant. Such mist is nutritive to my kind. Gather this mist however you can, in jars, in vials, within the interior of your bags. Bring it back to me,
Okay.
and I can use it to remain corporeal for a bit longer.
Don't listen to Chris. He's just a WoW fogey. Pretty soon he'll be yelling at you to get off his lawn, too. It's okay. I think the best I ever did on Delves was like tier 9 or 10. I think I might have done 111. But it was slow. And I'm not 100% on that. That was quite a while ago. It was in season 1, so...
Work complete.
Okay. Oh.
Work complete.
I think it shows in when you're selecting the tier, I think it shows a recommended gear level for it. Yeah, so as a prop pally, you should be able to tank them fairly well. It'll just be slow. Thankfully, there's no time limit on delves, I don't think, unless they've changed something. So you can take it very slow, you just can't die. And prop pallies are very, very good at not dying, thankfully.
Work complete.
They just kind of suck at damage output. Do you have Bran as a DPSer or as a healer?
The Yongle have shamed my people.
Did my game just crash?
Volgus's
Okay.
hunger is great. The Yongle have shamed my people. Our preparation will not take much longer. Yet another step closer to completing my mission. I told you earlier, this wound would be my death. While you have bought me a bit more time, it is not long now. Now is the time to strike. Golgos, Arcanus, and I will go east, into Jahesh's domain. Meet us there, and prepare for battle. Today, we restore the pride of our people.
There's no time limit on delves, right? Like, they haven't changed anything. I don't think there's any time limit on them, so you should be able to just, if you just take it very slow and very carefully, you should be fine. He's nuking all the guys. Oh, Chris, I don't know if you were here. Look at how far this achievement has progressed. I've gotten so many of the rare spawns. I saw this today and I couldn't believe it. I'm not used to having, I mean, like, rare spawns, I'm used to them dying instantly. And, like, just never seeing some of them ever.
Work complete.
My name will be forgotten, but my actions will
Probably.
not, nor will yours.
All right, first story quest done. Woohoo! Only 4 to go. There's not many here, guys. But I did want to see... Okay, the Yaller I just killed, so I know him. Echelon I haven't killed, so I still need him. So let's mark him. Siltrus I did yesterday, right? Yeah.
Well, we made it. An unseen enemy, perhaps. If we are to make camp here, we cannot leave all of these Yango bodies lying to rot. Take this torch and set fire to the villagers' corpses. The incense from the torch should purify the earth and air around them as well. Even our enemies deserve to be laid to rest. The rotting corpses are attracting hyena scavengers, in addition to spreading diseases from feeding on the dead. The feral creatures will attack us on sight. Go and eradicate the beasts. It is unfortunate, but ultimately for the best. Ban has asked me to explore the village to determine what happened here. I noticed smoke rising up from the east, the west, northwest, and the south. I need someone I trust to watch my back. What do you say? Want to help me on my first scouting mission?
As we entered the village, I couldn't help but notice Yongle totems lying around this camp. I have a suspicion that there are dark forces at work here, and those totems may be the key to drawing them out. Could you bring me some of these totems for further inspection? I
Okay.
would like to study them.
Oop. Moved on accident. That only hit one of them. I tried to be clever and failed on all aspects. All right.
Work complete.
God, that stun is annoying. I like all the vultures sitting on top of the huts. It's a very cool, cool little thing that they actually land on the huts.
Work complete.
Nice, Curly. And all good. Work comes first, always.
Rather than sharing their food, someone destroyed it all. Why would they do that? Look, I see some of Suna's things. She must have made camp here, but where is she?
Suna is angry.
Work complete.
Cool. And then we just abandon the dude. No worries.
It is not in our nature. Good work. Hopefully, their spirits are in a better place. Thank you. It was an unpleasant task, but it had to be done. Thank you for your help. We cannot know exactly what happened
How
here,
may
but
I
it's
help
clear
you?
that something caused the Yangle to turn on one another.
Follow
What
me.
kind of
We
power
will
could
use
do
these
this?
totems
I
to
do believe the
purify
totems
the
could be
earth.
of use to us. I was right.
Okay.
These totems were once used to store and
Ah,
conduct immense
yeah, crap.
magical energies. I do believe I can use them once again to do the same. If my suspicions are correct, this place still reels from some lingering darkness. Whatever happened here, it could
Now,
not have been
let
a
us see
natural
what
course of
darkness
events. Even the
corrupts this
Yangle are not
place.
so brutal as to slaughter their own kind to the point of this. I will use the
What?
totems that
What
you
is
brought
happening?
me to perform a cleansing ritual. I need someone to assist me in the ceremony. Let me know when you are ready.
That's some seething hatred right there.
We
May
look
the
upon the
light
true
guide
face
you.
of hatred.
Keep
Now
the
it all makes
shadows at
sense.
bay.
This is the work
Goodbye.
of the shop. I should have suspected a shop presence
All right.
earlier. We are safe as long as we stand inside the Totem of Harmony's protective ward. But many of our people were not so lucky. They were trapped outside the camp when the Shah's powers manifested. And now they turn upon each other. Take one of my totems with you. Place the totem near a crazed ally to purify them. But beware, you may have to face the darkness that gripped them.
The spirits of the fallen villagers have risen. I can feel the hatred emanating from the spirits. Adventurer, if we are to survive here, we must defend ourselves. This is the only way we can put them to rest.
I like the Shaw corruption music. Like very Dark Souls-y. Guys, I feel some hatred boiling up inside of me. Hello? There we go. Okay. All right, I should be able to finish now. That's what she said. Sorry. I couldn't help myself. All right. 1, 2, and 3.
Work complete.
Nice. Right.
Thank you. The Shah preys upon
Stay
the weak
vigilant.
and the vulnerable. If we are not vigilant,
Be well.
even the strongest of us can succumb
Was that a
to the
toy?
Shah's dark influence.
That was a
Well
toy.
done. We cannot bring them retribution, but at least we can end their rage. One of our rangers reported seeing Suna up the hill to the northwest. I am relieved to find her safe. I had feared what she would do
Ban sent
in
you
her
to
grief.
kill
Would
me
you
then.
go speak to her
Just
on
like
my
you
behalf?
killed my
Take
husband.
this totem with you. If you encounter any danger along
Isn't that
the way,
the
you may
case,
find it useful.
Curly?
I see now.
Work complete.
My hatred consumed me. Telban,
I mean, it's easy for hatred to find a chink in the armor when the armor's been sundered by grief.
What? She was possessed by the Shah of hatred? No, no. Despite our differences, she was one of us.
That's
Today,
2 stories
Shadowpan
done.
has lost a dear sister. Her death will not be in vain. I will not rest until I have.
I'm gonna fly
defeated
through
the
and see if
Shah of
Echelon is up.
hatred. Zuna, I swear this to you. With your help, we have quelled the spirits of this place. At last, they may rest in peace. Our journey into this cursed land, I am afraid, has only begun. I have some important matters to finish up here, but we will be moving out soon. I need someone to go ahead and tell Lord Terranjun that we are joining him. Find him at the Gao Ran battlefront. Tell him what has transpired here.
Okay, Echelon, I really need you to be up. That is unfortunate. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Trying to click on all the ones I still need so that when I'm flying over those areas, I see the dots and think, oh yeah, I need to murder hobo people.
Where are the northern
Did the northern
sentries?
expedition
I
go
didn't
well
spot
then?
a single one of your men before reaching the camp. You grow lax, Gowran.
With all due respect, Lord, we have not grown lax. We are stretched thin. We are beset on all fronts. My men are worked to the bone, and I have not a single warrior to spare. Lord Zu, the Mantid have not been seen in these numbers since the swarm more than 90 years ago. My men are going days without sleep just to hold this line. Perhaps
Dang.
we should pull back to the wall. If the full force of the Mantid come, we can confidently hold them
Well,
there.
no, not really.
No, we will not be pulling back. It's many years yet before the Mantid birth their next swarm. I will not see the Townlong steps given to them freely. I had come to seek strong Pandaran to hunt the Shah of Hatred. But we will step in here and help you fortify the barricade first. Taushi, go north and make sure there are no Mantid on our flank. I will see to the defenses.
At once, Lord Zu.
The men will be glad to have you with us, Lord Zu.
I've gone too long without visiting the front, Gowran. Your long efforts are appreciated.
Did the northern expedition
the
go well
only
then?
way.
What news do
Shadow
you
Man
have to
welcome you.
report?
Work complete.
This battlefront has been undermanned
We are
and
the watchers
unsupplied
on the
for too
wall.
long during my absence in Kunlai. We need to get things back in order here before we can pick up the trail of the Shah of Hatred. Taoshi is my best.
Let's
I've
get
sent
down
her
to
north to
business.
investigate
Taoshi.
rumors of
Be
Mantid
wary.
that have somehow made it through the battlefront. I need someone I can trust to get out there and work with her to plug any holes in our defenses. If my reports on you are correct, I can trust you with this, right, adventurer?
A new face. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Septi E. I keep the Shadow Pan fighting. The Mantid have poison that chews through the skin and infects the blood. It makes for a slow, excruciating death when not treated. I need pollen from the violet citron flowers. The nearest place to find them is around Damp Soil Prairie, just north of the battlefront. If you happen to go in that direction, could you bring some back for me? You look capable. Kara knows to send me the best. I like that. Those are Mantid steps though. Gowland's battlefront is meant to keep them out of eastern Townlong steppes. If we allow them north of the barricade, we may lose our foothold. Let's clear them out. I'll be with you.
You will learn to fear our blades, Mantid.
That is some really stressful music. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but
Message
dang.
back to the Queen, Mantid.
It's a lot of discord. God, I almost want to turn it off. It's a lot of discordant notes and stuff.
What desperation makes them think they stand a chance past our lines?
Yeah, it feels like it's chilled now, finally. For the moment, at least. That's the last violet citron.
Good work. Meet me at the
Cool.
eastern entrance to the camp.
What are we doing over here, Taoshi?
You
This
have
is
my
where they're
attention.
getting through. The eastern pass. Normally,
and
it only
deadly.
takes a few scouts
Keep
to
your
hold this
eyes
pass.
peeled.
Most of this territory
Ah,
is
this-
inside the wall.
this
So
quest.
archers would devastate any
We
mantis
serve.
force attempting to push through here. The problem is, most of the archers are occupied with the onslaught at the gate. Take this flare. It will help you locate the mantid that are sneaking through the eastern pass under our diminished watch. Kill any you find. We can't let them lay a plan that might lead the mantid swarm farther into the scouts. I'm being told that our scouts have been on duty in shallow pass for more than 2 days straight. No rest. No wonder. Mantid are slipping through. Even the most dedicated scouts would slip with those kinds of shit. I want you to go out there and deliver orders to the scouts that they are to return to the battlefront immediately for rest and rations. I'll arrange for a new shift to be posted.
Good to meet you. We have traps all along the pass to use. Monty that might be true, but their numbers have been so great.
Dang it.
Most of the traps have already been. Taoshi said, you might be able to reset some of them while you're out there. Can you help?
Okay. Clouded hedgehog, huh? Oh, wait, we need that. Why did it not show up? Weird. That's not good. If they're not showing up on here, that's going to make it a lot harder to see. Man. I wonder how many I've missed. Like, I have a feeling Gilded Moth, I have a feeling I missed that.
Work complete.
Our
A
vigil
friendly
Yo,
face is
here's your
welcome.
recall notice.
Happen to bring some rations?
Yo,
We've been at this
recall
place for
notice.
days with no sleep. You've no idea how badly I want to.
We
I
And
can
recall
also
notice.
and some warm food right
What are
about
those?
now. Are you here with good news?
All right. We're down to 8 left of those, at least. One more person. Yo.
We
I've
are
never
Recall
seen
notice.
them in such
Work
numbers.
complete.
Alrighty.
We
What
could
is it?
use a few more
Watch
capable
the
women like
shadows.
you around
Keep
the
your
camp.
eyes
Thank you for your help.
There are more
Beware.
getting through than I thought. I
Stay
may need
light
to
on
stay
your
here and clean up
Work
a lot.
complete.
You've done more than your part, though. Thank you. Thank you. I'll have the new scouts at their posts shortly. I still have some cleanup to do here in the pass. There are some mantids still making it.
Weird.
You're a valuable person to have at hand, though. And I know Terran wouldn't appreciate me keeping you longer for such basic work. Terran should still be in the main camp with Galran. Report back in. I'll catch up with you a bit later.
Anne, good evening. How are you today? Welcome back. Alright. More quest turn-ins.
How
Welcome
can the
back.
Shadow
I heard
Pact
about the
serve?
breaches in the Eastern Pass. It sounds like I put the right people on the job.
We are the sword
Gowran's
in the
men
shadows.
need help down on the southern
Be
front. If you
strong.
want to stand
Move
by the
like
Shadow
the
Path,
night. The
that's
wall
where you
must
should do it.
stand.
Mixed properly, the pollen from these flowers can eat away at the poison
Perhaps we
without
can
doing
make
any
an
lasting
exchange.
damage to the body otherwise. Marvelous. And in good condition, too. Thank you, kind adventurer. I could use your help. I mean, with their long shifts, our warriors down a southern front of the battlefront are fighting to the point of exhaustion, and many of them have been exposed to the mantid poison. We need more people to tend to the wounded. I've prepared some bandages with the herbs you brought me. And if you
Okay.
have some healing skills, those might work even better. Please, adventurer, get our men back on their feet so that they can get back here to safety. I do have another task for you, though it's a mite grim. I really need to get to the bottom of this mantid poison. But to do that, I need more information directly from the source. While you're down on the southern battlefield, could you bring me back some mantid limbs so that I can examine their intact poison gland?
We need this. I need to find someone that'll help me get the achievement that this is associated with. I'm doing good, Anne. Thank you. But to get that achievement, I need someone to injure themselves down to like 1% health.
Must not falter.
And then I need to bandage them up after that. Which is just like super annoying, right? When you need more limbs on the ground, make said limbs. Just crush a whole group of mantid. You're good. So the trick is, how would I go about...
Must not falter.
What's the best way to get someone down to 1? I guess duel them. Beat them nearly to death. And then bandage them? Or beat them until you win? That's going to be hard to do.
Work complete.
I don't know. Again, when you need some limbs, just beat a whole bunch of mantid to death. It should, Curly. The trick is, or the problem is that to do it right now, I would need someone around level 35 or less. So if one of you guys have a low-level alt in like Stormwind, that might work.
Work complete.
Because it's, what is it? Called Ultimate Triage. Let me see exactly what it takes. So I have a Windwall Bandage. Yeah, just to heal a player who has less than 5% health. So hopefully it doesn't matter what. I just need to duel someone, beat them down, and then bandage them.
For every ill or there are several
Hopefully.
warriors that owe their lives to you. Have my deepest appreciation. I'm hoping to find a permanent
Discipline.
counter to the manted
It is
poison,
the only
so that the men
way.
won't be afflicted
Do
in the
not
first place.
succumb
It may take
to the
some
dark.
time to piece it together. These are in great condition. Thank you. You know, I've managed to distill some of their poison into a form that we can apply readily. I've even come up with some methods for weaving it into spellcasting, if you believe it. Would you like to give some a try?
The men of the battlefront are growing to respect you. You clearly know how to fight. I've got another job for you. The dragon cannons we depend on to keep the
Pandaria
thicker swaths of
conceives.
manted back are running low on ammo. The camp's
wall
cannoneers
must
developed an improvised explosive that's made from the globe seeds down the western ridge. They dispatched a couple initiates to bring some back hours ago, but have heard nothing from them. I want to send someone a bit more capable to make sure that this gets taken care of. Are you my woman for this? I can't catch the little buggers for the life of me. Kill any you can get your hands
No
on,
worries, Ann.
and keep a close eye on your valuables. They like to steal anything that isn't tied down. Look, this
I'm
is
stuck.
really embarrassing. I set down my sword for like 1 second.
There we go.
Orbs and a big sprite sprung out of nowhere. Snatched it and bounded off down the western gap. I can't go back to camp without it. Losing your weapon is a sure way to get kicked out of the shadow pan. It's sacred. Please, can you try to find this big sprite and get my sword back? It would mean a lot to me.
I mean, I'll figure out someone to help me out with it one way or another. Anne. Like, worst case scenario, I think Chris just joined the guild with a low-level priest, although he's probably already passed me in level. Who was it? Who was it? Who was it? Curavel. Well, no, it wasn't Curavel. Was it? Maybe it was. God, please tell me you didn't get up to level 70 that fast, Chris. I thought that was a low-level character. Ugh. Oh, did you use a... You might have used a level boost, sir. Naughty, naughty. No, I don't care. Basically low enough that I could win a duel against you, Chris. So it really doesn't matter that much. I just need to be able to win a duel.
Work complete. Work complete.
I want to get the heavy wind wool bandages out of my inventory. And I'm keeping them solely so that I can get the achievement for ultimate triage. And I think the easiest way to do that really is going to be to duel someone my level-ish or less, win the duel, and then bandage them. That might work, Curly.
Work complete.
My mom warned me this was going
I was really hoping that rare would spawn while I was down here.
You are a lifesaver, seriously. Thank you so much. I guess you're a bit faster than me. Well,
I saw him today while I was Warbringer hunting,
some orbs and get them back to camp while there's still some face to save.
but I didn't want to stop because I was with a guy.
More quickly than expected. Did you bring the seeds? It's good to have an adventurer that I can count on.
Our
The
fellowship
numbers have
is
been
our
increasing
strength.
since you left for the cleft.
Ooh,
Let's
the fun
put
step.
These orbs you gathered to use. Get down on the battlefront and man one of the cannons. Let none through.
Work complete.
Little cutscene. Oh, right, with the big worm coming out. The worm.
We're
Looks
not
like
done
we have
yet.
our work cut out
That
for
thing
us.
is huge. The Shadow
Ready
Hand
when you
holding
are.
the battlefront. We're never trained for something like this. Let's get down there and take it out ourselves.
Good work. Let us
Work
meet back up
complete.
with Lord Zoo. There is nothing more we can do here.
How can the
You,
shadow power
you're
serve?
coming with
Ooh.
me. I've never seen someone handle
Come on,
themselves
baby.
on the battlefield like that.
Upgrade.
I need a strong adventurer like you with me.
Upgrade.
When we face
Damn it.
the Shah of hatred.
darkness.
I'm heading westward with
I'm
Townlong.
really on Hatred's
Gather
path
the
now.
strongest I can find to confront the Shah of hatred. I would like you to come with me.
I mean, I really wanted to try and get all epic gear before I left Pandaria, I think we're going to be a couple pieces short. It might still happen, but it's unlikely. You have a level 30 priest that's raid geared?
Let's get this taken care of so we can get down to the
Like,
These scorpions are infected with shot.
Silent
It seems to have
and
taken
Wrath
over
raid
whole
geared?
and into our camp. Seething with hatred have invaded from our territory. We need to clear the scorpions and secure the camp. Kill any you find.
I was dispatched back to camp to gather pitch-tipped arrows for our archers at the bridge. And
I
this
think
is
Wrath
what I
raid
did.
geared I should be able to
trained
tear
with
through.
most of these, Pandaria, and I
Not
wasn't
positive,
prepared
though.
for this. Still, the archers at the bridge need our help. If you could help gather arrows from the wreckage, then maybe we can salvage something from this horror.
Okay. Well, we can try Loken. How's it going, man? Welcome to the channel. Or welcome to the stream, I should say. My first YouTube chatter of the night. So anyways, yeah, one way or another, Chris or
Work complete.
Fortune, we can try and figure it out. Horde might be a little harder. Chris is probably a Horde priest too, versus. Well, no, I can still invite you, and we should still be in the same server, maybe,
Work complete.
or same. It should move us to the same area, I think. I don't know.
Let's
Good.
get
What's
down
left
to
of the
business.
camp would be a bit safer.
Keep your eyes keen.
The Pandaria at the bridge are depending on us.
The Pandaran.
You,
I will
yeah,
handle the rest.
thank you. You
You
didn't
take
have
those
to
arrows
help,
and get down
but
to the
you
action
did.
at the
Thank
bridge.
you. Lao Chin's archers will need these arrows down at the bridge. Can you bring them?
Ah, gotcha, Chris.
Welcome.
I mean, it's not a bad idea.
Taran too told me what became of my
We shall
camp.
never
I would have stopped it if I could, but the attacks from the bridge have not let up. Thank you for bringing these arrows. My archers will make good use of them. The Manted coming across the bridge have thick carapaces that shrug off most of our attacks. They have a weakness though. Fire. Lao Shen's men brought kegs to the battlefield for exactly this purpose. Kick the kegs into groups of Manted, and Lao Chin's archers will light them up. They should be easy to finish off from there.
Right. This quest is a lot easier than it should be. Well, the fire's really not doing much damage to them. Or is it like a damage buff? I don't know. Almost be faster just to tank and spank. Yeah, the only hopefully so first of all, Loken, just making sure you can hear me okay, right? The only thing that sucks about doing that, Chris, is that while it's relevant at level, it's not relevant at gear level. And with the stat squish and everything, it's still easy, unfortunately.
The Manted will leave with broken morale after watching their brethren burn to death. Grim, but many lives will be spared if they simply stop pressing our lives.
Remain centered.
Let's
my
press
friend.
these insects back across the bridge and break their spirits. Follow my lead.
And we can certainly try and see what happens if we invite, like, if I invite you into a group, if it shifts you onto my server or something like that.
Huh? Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. Do 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 do. Alright, I just need a flesh render to spawn, please. There it is. Dude's not dropping any brews for me, which is kind of annoying. I haven't missed him, have I? No? Dude's just not dropping them. Apparently he doesn't think I need assistance. Oh, really? Now you're giving me brew?
Nice work. Work complete. You were the right choice for the task. Make your way back to Terranzu. I'll catch up with you shortly.
Well, it's not the rare I wanted, but it's the rare I got dealt with. Actually, I don't think I need anything from him anymore at all. Huh. Certainly doesn't say I need anything from him. So I'll just take his 11 gold. Beat up a dude for his lunch money.
The Manted aren't likely to return soon after a beating like that.
Oh.
And now,
Hell yeah.
Jin is free to join us in the
I'll
hunt.
take it.
We are one stronger. Your help is invaluable. Let's
Versatility,
move on west
but-
to Renzai's watch post to find the last member for our party.
We'll go check one more time over here really quick before I leave the area for the time being. Nope. Womp womp. All right.
We are close. I can feel the unnatural hatred surging. It's a testament to the training of the Shadowpan that the forces here have not been consumed by its influence. Adventurer, take these crossbow bolts and then bring them to Hawkmaster Nurong at Farwatch Overlook to the southwest. Nurong is praised among all the Wukao for being a flawless shot. His efforts are credited with holding the line here for these many months. I'm hoping you can work with him and judge for yourself. He may be the final Shadowpan we need for the hunt. Wait for the hunt. All of my men are down at Farwatch Overlook to the southwest, holding off Manted that are trying to fly across the chasm. As long as my marksmen have arrows, they'll ground any Manted that clear the chasm. If you're here to help, I could use some more men clearing the Manted out once they're on the ground. Are you willing?
Trying to organize some of this. All right. I was gonna say, isn't there a quest giver down here too?
Wants me to pass out torches for burning the body.
Yeah.
Flying Manted are fragile and won't last long in the hot smoke.
Yo, where are all the Manted?
Up here. I could use a hand.
Oh, nice, Anne.
Another wave of flyers approaching.
Alliance?
Be ready. There's a lot of movement on the other side of the
large
chasm.
wave of flyers
Something
approaches.
big is coming.
Take my cannon.
We're about
Quickly.
to get hit hard. Pick up that cannon there and lend a hand if you would. There will be no
Nice.
shortage of targets.
Okay. Cool. That might be what we need to do then. If you're open to that. Because I think Chris is right. I don't think it would work cross-faction because I have to bandage the person. So, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, we can do that. Not right now if that's okay. Let me... Ooh, you go to bed early.
Work complete.
Let me finish this set of quests that I'm on right now, and then I'll hop over, or I'll hearth. If that's okay? Shouldn't take me long to finish this. If I could hit anything at all. Hey, y'all, I play first-person shooters. Can't you tell?
What is that thing? Is it really trying to fly across? It is getting closer. Shoot it down.
There we go.
Nice work. Let's
complete.
get down there and
Excellent
finish it off.
shooting.
Farewell for now.
I'm pretty sure that big bug survived the fall, though. Let's get down there and finish that big bug off, you and I.
Why is he way up here? What the heck?
Masterful.
I don't think I've ever seen him over here before. Come on, Hawkmaster. Oh my god, Chris. Oh, that brings back some flashbacks. My god.
Where have you been all my life? That was amazing. I'd be proud to fight beside you any day.
I played my fair share of Golden Gun and slap fights, or slap, whatever it's called.
Work complete.
Your help is appreciated, stranger.
Okay.
Your efforts are appreciated. Even a few more moments breath between attacks are a relief these days. I like that.
Welcome you.
I can always depend on you. You have the spirit of a
Stay
true
focused.
shadow pan.
Come,
Aoshi set
let
up
me
a
show
spyglass on the ridge edge to show me what.
Work
The Shah
complete.
of hatred is inside that mantid structure. I suspect it was drawn to a
Do.
powerful host there. To get in, we will need specially tuned crystals from some of the mantid leaders in the area. I located these leaders here, here,
Sven and Daisy are struggle cuddling
and here.
currently.
Kill them. Take the crystals. Should be simple enough.
Our
can the
tasks
shadow
lay
pan
before
serve?
us.
All right, Dan. Let me go ahead and accept all these, and then I'll hearth back to Stormwind.
is tasked with retrieving his crystal so that we can use it to open the door. 2 are stronger than 1. I want you there to make sure it goes smoothly.
We have all the
Is
quests.
facing off against the leader just above the entrance in the tree on the north side of Sickfest. He is to bring back the second crystal that we need to get into the Manted Tunnel. Go there and lend him your aid. Hawkmaster Nurong has gone ahead to the northwest of Sickfest to make sure the last Manted leader cannot escape. Catch up with him and help him kill the Manted leader. Nurong will bring back the final crystal once you've aided him in this. One of my best scouts, Restless Light, went missing during a mission on the other side of Sickfest. I'm hopeful that he was captured rather than killed, but with the Manted corrupted so heavily by Shah, it doesn't seem likely. Still, can you investigate the cages around Sickfest? I owe him a more thorough search than even this, but I have no men to spare without allowing our southern lines to break. Please, adventurer, even if there's no life left in him, find him that I might know his fate. All our efforts to keep the Manted in the dread wastes. Some have broken through, seemingly intent on Nusao Temple. My men have been attempting to extinguish their presence to the west, at Sickfest, but to no success. If you're half of the adventurer,
Oh, we can't duel here.
Maybe you will fare better. Head west and kill any sick-thick Manted you find. And remember, this is no time for mercy. There are lives at the temple depending on us.
We have to come right outside. As it takes a moment for everything to catch up. Maybe. Are you... You're not in a different phase than me, are you? What? I thought that was you for a second. You want to fly over to Westfall really quick? See if... Hopefully... Shouldn't be a different phase. I wonder if we get a little bit farther away from Brewfest, if that'll work. Anne? I didn't think Elwyn Forest was phased at all. Weird. All right, now I'm in Westfall. I'm down on the ground. Oh. You're in time walking. That's why we can't see each other. Curses. So yeah, we won't. Okay. If you do that, if you do turn it off, then we should be able to meet just outside of Stormwind, I would think. Yeah, Wombat. I'm on both Twitch and YouTube, streaming to both. Also, welcome to the channel. Hello. Good evening. Hopefully you can hear me and everything, Wombat. I don't know what the delay is like on YouTube, or if my sound is working, because YouTube hates me. What's not showing up on... Wait, are you... So my Twitch stream is Stepper Streams. So it's twitch.tv/Stepper Streams. If you're talking about like an add-on or something like that, I don't know. I am very, very new when it comes to streaming, as far as like all the newfangled add-ons and stuff like that. So I'm not 100% on that. But yeah, my stream is Stepper Streams on Twitch. Yeah, sorry. There she is. Yay. Yay. Awesome. Thank you so much, Anne, for both those achievements. I really appreciate that. That is a big help overall. And now I can get rid of the bandages in my inventory finally. Okay. All right, back to questing in Panda Land. Sorry about what, Ann? It's all good. I just said thank you very much for helping me out with that. Getting those 2 achievements was big to me. I appreciate it very, very much. Now I can get rid of the bandages in my inventory. I don't have to keep carrying them around. We are going to make a quick trip up here to check for Krakenon, the Warbringer, and the War Scout, as well as these 2 treasures. We should check the Jade Warrior statue, too. And this. Since we're flying by, we might as well make a stop and check to see if we can finish off any of these. I still don't know what the staff actually looks like. I don't know that I've ever gotten it before. All right. I really need the Jade Warbringer to drop a mount and not these 2 insignias. But I think every time I've killed them, they've dropped those 2 insignias. I thought at first that was the statue. My heart skipped a beat. I'm like, oh my god, it's up. But alas, nope, never. Do I need anything off this guy? Didn't I get his epic? I need leggings from him. Oh, it's leg day. I've gotten so many legs today. Come on, let's continue this trend. Forest Trickster's leggings. Nope. He gave me a different set of legs. Boo. Boo and hiss. Boo and hiss. I need to remember we should always check for the War Scouts and Warbringers. Always. They won't always be up, but when they're up, they drop really good stuff. And pretty soon I'll only be farming the Warbringers, but still. I really need Krakenon to be up, but I don't know if, like, he has, like, an item that he needs. I need to look up and see how to summon him. No Warbringer. Although the Warbringers are pretty much always dead. So, no real surprise there. They spawn, they live, they die. The story of life. Just at a very, very rapid pace for the Warbringers. Again, I don't know what this hammer or whatever this is looks like, really. I just know it spawns somewhere out here. And or down here. I need to come down here right after server restart and see if they pop on restart. Wait. Oh, the Manted Shanker. Hell yeah. Nice. Heck yeah. That's awesome. I needed that. Thank you, Anne. That's dope. All right, we'll check for this Warbringer and this War Scout. We'll check for Krakenon. Down here, not up here. We'll check for Havoc. And the Hosen Warrior Spear. No Warbringer. Never any Warbringer. Still need that Sprite's cloth chest, but I don't want to go all the way down into the tunnel for that. Oh, Krakenon. I need you to be spawned, sir. Nope, no luck. All right, we'll check the lower end of the War Scout path. Nope. Check Havoc. Because Havoc is one of the guys I need, I believe. No, he's not. Really? Oh, yeah, he is. Okay. I'm just blind, y'all. Don't mind me. I'm just blind. Nothing. Oh, nope. I don't want that. That's at the bottom of the floor. All right, back to questing. Bang out these last two storylines. We can check for Echelon again. See, the funny thing is, I really don't need to do the dailies, but I really do need to do the dailies because there's achievements associated with the dailies. And I want to get them, but I really don't want to do the dailies because, you know, dailies. Nope, womp womp. What is this that I keep seeing right here? Amber. Is it up here? No. In a cave under the huge tree. Oh. That's on the other side. So we're not going to worry about that. Or rather, we're not going to worry about that yet. We'll worry about it when we... All right, I ain't stealing this guy's lunch money again, guys. I don't think I need to do that. Oh, 100%, Curly. Oh, no, Chris. I'm sorry. That sucks, man. Hey, Lithic is alive. Not for long. Nice. All right. Got to keep our eyes open for the Zandalari War Scout. Itachi.
Work complete.
Good work.
You know what? Let's do a quick slip around and... Apparently I am a 12-year-old today. Let's just run around here really quick and see if the Warbringer's up. No, the Pterodax is. Warbringer is not. Womp womp. War Scout is also not up. Awkward.
I will cover you. Go whenever you are ready.
Work complete.
Dang it.
Work complete.
I'll be with you.
Yeah, Chris. What cereal, if you don't mind me asking?
Work complete.
No War Scout. Go back this way just in case the Warbringer has spawned and not been instantly murdered. You know, it varies. A person just killed the Pterodax for some reason. Poor Pterodax. And it wasn't doing anything. It was just sitting there. So earlier today, during one of my breaks at work, I was sitting here waiting for this to spawn. It spawned. I started fighting it. And then as soon as I started fighting it, a War Scout spawned and started attacking me. The Warbringer didn't have a fear ability, but the War Scout did. So I had to stop what I was doing, kill the War Scout while the Warbringer was still on me. That was scary. They hit hard. The 0 added sugar special K. Oh, they used to have a cinnamon that was really good. Interesting, Chris. That does sound really good. Oh, that sounds really good. Like Cinnamon Toast Crunch without all the, you know, sugar. I like cereal, but cereal doesn't fill me up at all. If I eat cereal, I'm hungry again within like 20 minutes. Because my biology sucks. Granola's good. Granola's really good. I actually like Nature Valley granola bars. I think they are delicious. Yeah, Anne, I have a guild. A new start. Haven't done much as far as like setting stuff up or anything, but it exists. Honey bunches of oats are really good too.
The tireless efforts of the Shadow Pan. Lang told me of your heroics is in your debt, as am I. The Manted are relentless. You, fortunately for us, you have a dedication that surpasses even theirs. It is good to have you walk these roads.
Oh. I'm like, what am I doing? Why? There's no more quests to turn in? What? No, they're all right down here.
We will all be tested this day, but we shall prevail. We have the
that's up
second
to you, Ann.
crystal then. Good. The final crystal is ours. We are on the doorstep of our final confrontation.
Do you each have the crystal?
First crystal is ours. The end of our hunt is upon us. We have gathered the strongest
Ooh,
the shadow
curly yum.
to offer, and with your
Oh.
strength, you
As long as
as
we do not
we will
give
defeat
in
the
to
Shah
hatred,
of hatred
we will make
and
it
choke
out
out its
alive.
influence on the world.
Let's go.
When we enter the tunnel, stay close and keep hatred clear from your heart. The fight ahead will put all of us to the test, whatever happens. It has been an honor traveling beside you.
It definitely won't put us to the test, sir. So my breakfast lately, I've been just doing like a cup or a cup and a half of rice, and then putting either poached eggs or tuna on it. Very Japanese-inspired breakfast.
Inside you drives your hunt for me. You are already mine.
Hey guys, we're murdering hatred.
The more you fight, the more your hatred broils within you.
Murdering hatred.
Is mine.
This is your moment, Shadowpan. This is everything that you betrayed.
Hatred has been murdered, everyone. Don't worry.
Defeating the Shah is not an easy thing. It is a miracle that we came out of this unscathed. Terran still blames himself for letting his hatred get the best of him.
The Shaw of Hatred.
Loose upon the land. It may
We could
take
not
some
have done
time
this
for him to
without
come
you.
to terms with this.
Thank you.
But it is important that he does, lest he be vulnerable again. We accomplished a great thing this day. A thing that will not soon be forgotten. And neither shall you, for your hand in this. Thank you.
Welcome to the guild, Anne. Yeah, if you guys ever want any of your tunes in the guild, I'm perfectly fine inviting them. It doesn't matter in the slightest. I love talking to you guys either way. I generally only play when I'm streaming anyways, just because I don't have enough time in the day. If one of you wants to get around to adding like an extra 4 hours to every day, I would greatly appreciate that. Gotcha, Curly. That's fair. I definitely get that. Totally. Ooh, the War Scout's up. Come here. I just want to make sure the War Bringer's not up, buddy. Oh my god, he is up. Forget the War Scout. I don't give a shit about the War Scout. You still follow? You know, you left. What do you have? Star map, I don't care. Spirit charm is annoying, but I don't care. Yeah, he has fear. Yeah, I have to save my cooldown for if he fears me while the spirit's up. Because that actually can kill me. If anyone needs this and can get here in the next, like, 5 minutes, I'll be here for a while. He has Scarab Sword? What? Oh, dang it. Directly towards the spirit. Directly. Could not have been more towards the spirit. Spirit, poop out a consecrate, and run up here. Really surprised no one has... Really? I'm really surprised that no max level characters come flying through yet. Kinda crazy. Horrific visage. Okay. Ow. Poop out a consecrate to slow down the spirit. Get as far away as I can. Oh, I need to remember that I can only have one consecrate out. See, really, none of his other abilities other than the spirit hurt that bad. Like, he can hit hard, sure. But the spirit will just, like, grind through my health like it's non-existent. Alright, this would be really cool if I got a mount on stream. Just saying, Blizzard. Where's some of that streamer luck, man? Did I miss my hammer? Oh my god. Oh! Holy shit! Hey, y'all. I got a stream on, or I got a mount on stream. I got a stream on mount, guys. Oh, I can't believe I got that. That's so awesome. Woo, thank you, thank you.
Sorry about all this.
Thank you, Chris. Oh, I'm stoked. I wonder if that guy killed the War Scout. Let's go see if the War Scout's still alive anywhere. Probably dead, but totally worth it. Totally worth it. Oh, I'm jazzed now. I'm so stoked. That's so cool.
Townlong was completely silent.
Adventurer, you may be of assistance. The Shadow Pan wishes to know why the Demented are attacking so violently. We have our suspicions, but we cannot be sure. Furthermore, we do not want the Manted to know that we are investigating them. That's where you come in. I need you to kill the Manted of Creves in the north. I will lurk behind you in the shadows and search for clues on their bodies.
You've really been building up respect with the Shadow Pan.
Aren't
You're
these
interested in
both?
trying out his skills against you. The good news is, if you win,
I thought those were
I'll
dailies.
allow him to go with you on your missions. The bad news is, I really don't think you'll win.
The Shadow Pan are rare, elite, and quite expensive to train and replace.
Huh.
We can't afford to have any falling to a poisoned weapon or an
All right, Ann.
infected
Have a
one.
wonderful
That's
night.
why I
Thank you
need
so
to
much
get
for hanging out, and thank you so
something
much for the help with the
maybe
achievement.
Mushan Urina is a great natural antiseptic. They produce a large amount of it, which is lucky, because we tend to use a lot. A dry bandage doesn't
Oh,
do much
hell
good,
no.
other than maybe keeping bugs out of the wound. In some camps, that's the best you can hope for. Not in my camp.
Ah,
No,
crap.
I prefer to
Snorlax is up. I
interface
need
with
him.
Whatever soothing herbs I can find and layer that between bandages. The most soothing herbs I've been able to find in the field are the mallow willows from the fields in the northeast. If you run into any, bring them back. The Shadow Pan fight, or as such. Their armor often gets cut, scratched, torn, and burned, and it's my job to repair it. I'm no armorer, but I can repair a broken piece of mail as long as the hole's not moving. I prefer to use shell fragments from the tortoises that live in the wild fields to the northeast. Get some for me, and I can keep more Shadow Pan armored and alive. We've heard reports of a group of Mogu infiltrating the coast here in Townlong.
I will certainly try to have fun, Ann. Thank you.
I don't care. You've proven yourself. So we've decided to give this mission to you. What's going to happen is this. You're going to go, find them, and kill them. Our scouts reported the first group landed to the north, between here and Dead Talker's Plateau. Go there and wipe them out.
There is no time to waste. Every moment we delay here gives the Sunreavers more of a hold on the island. Lady Jaina Provenor awaits us. We should not make her wait any longer. Speak to me when you are ready.
Jaina can go crazy on her own. Thank you very much. All right, man, that is so cool. I'm so pumped. Like, I never get mount drops. What was it called again? Brain has blanked out. There we go. Heck yeah, look at that thing. That is gorgeous. Man. One more? Hey, one more.
Work complete.
Cool. Yeah, man, I never get mounts. Like, I almost literally, like... Okay, not literally. I've gotten a few from raids and stuff like that, but it's pretty rare. And I think the Warbringers, I think the chance for them to drop them out is pretty low. I don't recall for sure exactly what it is. Nice, Curly. Yeah. I remember doing a lot of stuff on the Isle of Thunder that I didn't like. I will say I'm not exactly enamored with the Isle of Thunder in any way, shape, or form. It was like Blizzard was like, you know what would be really fun? You know what would be really fun? If we took the daily format that everyone hates so much and make it so that you also can't fly. That would be a great plan. Yeah, Chris, I've never gotten a mount during relevant content. I've seen a couple, other than a couple of the ahead of the curve ones. I've gotten a couple of those. But I'll be honest, it's because I paid gold, not because I was ahead of the curve. I haven't been in a raiding guild in like 15 years. Not a serious one, at least.
Work complete.
Yes, Curly, that is very true. The Timeless Isle also sucks butt. The Timeless Isle's a little bit better because it's a little more compact and it's not like... It doesn't make you run across the whole island multiple times every day. Or at least it didn't feel like it did. Maybe it did. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe it did. I don't remember much about Argus, honestly. Oh my god, how many expansions have they ended that way? Holy shit, because they did it with Shadowlands too, didn't they? Well, no, I guess Zareth Mortis you could, but the Maw you couldn't fly. Oh, this quest. This quest sucks.
Work complete.
You could fly on Netherwing Isle, though, couldn't you? You're talking about Netherwing Isle, right, Chris? And I'm honestly not sure, Curly. I don't remember if they allowed flying or not.
Work complete.
Galdanis. Oh, yeah. Right. Sure. Should have said the Sunwell. I would have known exactly what you were talking about then.
Work complete.
Cool. Easy. Now we just need the Spy Master. The Spy Master. Hello, Spy Master. I'm here to give you a greeting with my fists.
Work complete.
Up to 167 motes. Oh, man. Woo. Ooh, boy.
It was just a decoy. They've moved to attack Nuzao Temple. Those damnable Mogu, those scouts were a distraction while we were hunting their spies. The main force moved on Nuzao Temple. Corrupted serpents. Mogu everywhere. This is a disaster. Thankfully, Ban was able to make it past their lines with the most elite members of our order.
Wait.
If you can slip past two, meet up with him. We need to put a stop to
Oh,
this.
damn it. All of the mobs are up here. I have to finish this before I can turn in any of the other quests. Curses. Voices. I mean, not that I'm upset. It gives me a cloud serpent. I maybe. I mean, that'd be pretty cool if they did. Because I remember Argus also sucking because you couldn't fly. I think they need to stop giving us flight and then taking it away right afterwards. But that's just, you know, me.
The great Nuzao, strength of the West.
Did they take it away in TWW in the new area? Or can you fly there?
Your charge, the Shah of Fear, has escaped. The Manted besiege you from all sides. You wield the powers of a god, but you are beaten.
Are we?
You bear the burden of an entire people upon your shoulders. And how have they repaid you? You are forgotten.
Oh, crap.
This is what you fear, is it not?
Mm-hmm.
Lay your duties aside and rest.
Well, crap. I didn't see that Ann donated some bits. Man. That means I have to... That means this system doesn't show those, and I need to make sure to have a place track them.
Kill him.
Crap. Alright. What are we doing? Oh, yeah, Undermine doesn't have... No, Undermine has flying. I'm almost positive Undermine has flying. What am I doing? Just... killing Mogu? Yeah, I could have sworn Undermine had flying, but the Hot Rod is... like, you can go much faster in your Hot Rod than you can flying. I think. I've only done just barely enough to get the Hot Rod itself, so I'm not 100% positive on that. No, it won't. You guys gonna help? No? Okay, cool. You know, I mean, that's fine. I guess maybe next time I'll let him land on his own and not pull him down. Yeah, that's right. Scream out a nice platitude there, Protector Yi.
For the Shadow Pan!
Thanks. I wasn't sure you'd do it again, but I appreciate that, man.
Perseverance. Victory is in our grasp. Perseverance. Victory is in our grasp.
Buddy, are you okay?
Your kind shall spill innocent blood.
Are you having a stroke, sir?
Fallen.
Am I having a stroke?
This fight is favorable to us.
Yeah, because you're not doing anything.
For the fallen. No. Work complete.
Cool. Dude, that was an overly dramatic death. I'll kill you later. Not now, but eventually. I guess we don't actually kill them, we just fight them. But I'll beat his ass later on the Timeless Isle. When I decide that I hate myself and go back there.
I have a plan.
Has been saved. The Moog
A defender of the
friend
gods.
have been found worthy
Perseverance
of a great honor. We shall
Your courage
induct
leads
you
us.
Heck
into
yeah.
the Shadow Pan.
Inspires us.
And another mount.
From this
Reigns of
day
the Cloud
forward,
Onyx.
You walk as one of our brotherhood. Well,
We knew you could
Ooh,
do
that's
it.
cool.
good job. Guess you learned a little something.
Let's
I like
go
how
home.
how dark it is. Can you guys finish so that I can turn in the other quests? Probably not, Phaley. I just want to turn in my other quests. They're doing everything they can to stop me from questing. Hello? There we go.
Taiho was completely silent.
The abundance of yak hair on that mantide's body suggests
Beware
one
the
thing.
western
It came
wind.
from Nuzao Temple. Our journey
wall must
continues
stand.
westward. We are
Watch
in
the
your
shadows.
depths.
We
Nuzao,
are the sword
the
in the
Black Ox,
shadows.
rests in the temple to the west. He may know
wall
why
must
the mantid are attacking. He may, in fact, know
Watch
much
the
more than
shadows.
that. I will rendezvous with you at Nuzao Temple. It's messy work, certainly. Nowhere near as messy as digging graves. Your messy
Okay.
work may have saved a few lives today. Any luck out there, these will do. The Shadow
This has been a
Band
good day.
appreciates your work.
2
We
mounts, like
refuse to let one of our
8
kind fall
achievements.
just because of a broken
or
set of
something.
armor. Excellent. I'll get to repairing the armor tonight. Once most everyone's returned, your Shadow Pan associate has spoken with me, yes. Liu Sao knows why the Mantid are attacking, but he's not ready
He
to
punts me,
tell
doesn't
you.
he?
Not yet. Liu Sao owns a statuette which he values greatly. A small icon in his image, sculpted by one of his long sentinels. The statuette was recently stolen by the Asar Afik Mantid and taken to their encampment to our north. Bring back this statuette, then we will give you and your Shadow Pan associate the answers you seek.
Is this the place where they replace defective yaks? Can anybody help me out here?
See, I don't know if... Okay, I can pop out YouTube chat. The problem is I don't know if YouTube chat shows super chats and stuff like that. That's the problem. We'll need to...
Complete.
That was rude.
I think we made a pretty
One of the
convincing
things I need to
argument.
figure out
I'll have to
eventually.
replace my yak now.
I'll have to convince a family member to hop on and give me a super chat or something one of these days. Oh, you know what else I need to do? Give me a second. I need to edit this so that it's no longer in entertainment. had a decent amount of people hop in and take a look, but actually, your activity. Okay, I can't pop out that window. That is unfortunate. Oh well. Okay. We'll go down into that cave in a bit. Not quite yet. Ah, crap. I forgot this is the same quest as the other investigation one. Where you have to stop and wait for the idiot to check every corpse, so you can't mass kill. Yeah, Chris. The Restream.io apparently doesn't show bit donations and stuff like that, so I have to have a separate activity feed out from Twitch. I'm guessing if it doesn't show that, it probably also doesn't show YouTube super chats and stuff like that. So if that's the case, I need to have a YouTube activity stream out as well. So, you know, just streamer things. Fun times. Find it. Jerk. Well, I didn't mean to kill both of them. Hey, there we go. Cool. Yeah, just one of those things I'll figure out eventually. I just need to... Like, YouTube is still fledgling when it comes to streaming. And I need to figure out how it works and stuff like that. Setting it up is kind of a pain. So, yeah.
Will be pleased, despite his size. Our patron is a beast of grace and compassion. He treasures this icon just as he treasures each of his followers. It is with a heavy heart that I confirm your suspicions. The Mantid are in
here's the tunnel.
sway of the Shah of Fear. It was our sworn duty to
So now we can try and find that fragment of dread.
Unfortunately, our vigil faltered, our defenses buckled, and the Shah escaped. It is with the Mantid now. See for yourself. If the Mantid burrowed into the western side of our island, I overheard. Our secret is out then. When I learned that the Mantid had burrowed beneath our temple, I reacted hastily. I sent dozens of guardians to defend what they could, but they were not prepared. They succumbed to fear and never returned. A Pandaren deserves to die embracing the ground, as he does in sleep. Not flat on his back with his eyes transfixed in terror. Please.
Yeah, 100%.
You now know Muzail's secret. We are not only the wardens of his temple, we were the wardens of the Shah of Fear that was buried beneath. The Shah itself may have escaped, but it left traces behind. If retreated down into the catacombs, you should eliminate those traces before they and cause greater problems than those we already.
The first time I did this cave and got the debuff on me, scared the crap out of me. I'm sure we'll see me get it eventually here. My dude, get off of the body. But I'm sure I'll get it here shortly, so you'll be able to see What I mean. I don't know why it says the fragment is right here. I wonder if it can actually spawn here. I've only ever seen it up in this top area up here. Okay, you have to be, like, hugging these corpses. You'd think, Chris. I think they didn't think it was going to be as high of a priority as it needed to be. Because they have... I mean, they have the leading video site anywhere. And when you think about it, like... I can't even imagine how many hours of YouTube are watched every day. Let alone, like, every hour. I bet it's millions of hours worth of content every hour. Consumed by the masses. Sad Hugalon. Wait, he has something? He dropped something? I love his bow tie. Look at that bow tie. Unfortunately, I do have to kill him because it says... all the things says he dropped something. It's probably very wrong. He probably doesn't. But we'll find out. Well, yeah, Chris. That's why it's the premier video site. Because it's the only video site. Oh, it's a toy. Cool. I'm glad I murdered him. I'm glad I murdered him and took his toy.
Work complete.
Man, that's going to be annoying if I don't get the Fragment of Dread and have to come back down here again for it. Mrrr. Man. Yeah, I've only ever seen it up here, I think. I guess I'm wrong. Maybe they moved it. That sucks when you can't cast anything, right?
Work complete.
Might one day you'll dread it. Hush you, sir. Wait. Why does it say the quest is down here? The terrible truth. Weird. I don't know why it says it's down here. Maybe you're supposed to have 12 dreadlings done by now? And then it's down here? Might one say you'll dread it. I mean, similar enough. I knew you'd, I knew roughly what you meant to say. I didn't know it was going to be that dad jokey, but I mean, I kind of did. Huh. Must not be up. Sad face. Or it'll be over here. Not at all where it says it is. Cool. Yet another thing done. All right, just assassinate that one, and all the rest will just look at me like, nah, we didn't like him anyways. That's because I like to think the best of people, Chris.
Work complete.
Okay, that's showing up. Hopefully, that means I can just go over here. And I definitely won't be in combat. Oh, it almost hit me with fear of death. Almost got that debuff on me. I'm a fool. A fool of a took.
Thank you.
Keep on
I should have been among them.
We already have Mantid, Mogu, and Yongle to worry about. This Sha problem needs to be nipped in the bud before even we are overrun.
Oh. No, it is all the way at the back of the cave. Shit. Well, annoying. Very, very annoying. See, I expect the worst at work. Not in my day-to-day life. I tend to surround myself with people that are decent human beings, usually. Oh, there's the fear of death. This is what scared the shit out of me the first time I went into this cave. You, Taiho, are a jerk.
Let me make this clear. That creature was not the Shah.
Hey.
Simply a shadow, a fraction of the
Heck
Shah's
yeah.
true power. No, the Shah of Fear is with the Mantid now. The elders of
Look
my
at
order
that.
need to be informed of this immediately. I will handle the rest from here. Thank you for your assistance. Once again, your kind proves to be an asset to Pandaria.
Okay. Well, that was Townlong steps. It went by pretty quick. Piss off, mobs. I want to fight you. I just want you to leave so that I can mount. Thank you, sirs. All right. Well, at that point, we need to do this. We're going to go explore the Dread Wastes. Oh my god, there's only 4 quest steps in the Dread Wastes. We're going to kill this War Scout, who has the fear ability. That's cool. Love that for him. I love that the scarabs spawned in and 5 of them were dead. They just spawned in dead. Ow. Oh yeah, you can stun the... I forgot. I always forget you can stun the War Scouts. I really didn't want to deal with this fear. Celestial, nice. I need that. I was going to say, there's no hope on the Warbringer, right? Like, I don't think it's been even 20 minutes since I killed it. So, yeah. All right. And then exploration, Pandaria. Look at how many quests we have done in Pandaria. Or exploration achievements we have. God, there's still a lot of them. Yikes. Okay. Krakenon spawns down here? Krakenon, I need you to spawn. Please, sir. Please. Please, sir. May I have another? I think this person drops a toy, don't they? Chimera, yeah. Oh, that was close. Okay. Sure. I'll wear that. I don't know which one's better. I don't know what my stat priority should be. But I'll wear it. That's another rare spawn. Or lock. Ow. What does that actually do? Oh, it gives them a lot of good stuff. Fighting a mantid inside this area probably isn't the best idea. But it worked anyways. Okay. How many mobs am I going to have to kill just to get mounted? Oh, just the one. Cool. The Empress.
The Empress of the Mantid is a force to be feared throughout Pandaria. From her, the nearly endless hosts of the Mantid are spawned. Though Mantid Empresses are long-lived, they are not immortal. A council of Mantid elders, known as the Clackshi, see to the organized transfer of power from one Empress to the next. The exact nature of the exchange is extremely secretive, but it appears to involve a trial by combat. Remains of the previous Empress are fed to her successor. For this reason, an unbroken line of power has extended throughout the entire history of the Mantid civilization. Though few in number, the Clackshi evidently play a pivotal role in shaping and protecting Mantid culture. It is unclear if they can directly countermand the will of the Empress.
Nice. Alright. Not a bellowing rage. Okay, we are still needing to remember to look for this stuff. I think I can do that mostly while I'm questing, not while I'm trying to find the exploration points and stuff. Does that normally spawn right here? It looks like it. Yeah, normally right here. So, okay. Blood-soaked chitin fragment. Chitin? Chitin? What is it, guys? Is it chitin or chitin? Silent hedgehog. Fly along this path, see if we happen to see a war scout. Light path. Or a warbringer. Spawn right down here if it was there, and it is not. Ick the Nimble. Where is your cave? There it is. I remember some things. Titan. I've heard it both ways, but that's not to say they weren't wrong. That's just people being people, you know? Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's, I hate to say it, Curly, but that's artists. That's artists in a nutshell right there. Chitinous sounds wrong pronounced that way, but that doesn't mean anything. Yeah, right? Chitinous, right? Should be. Probably not. Probably very, very wrong. But then again, some people say aluminium, so, you know. Burmis, how's it going? I'm going to start a fight with the whole nation. And all of their subsidiary nations. I don't think I've ever seen the glinting whelk before. I also didn't know that it spawned in multiple locations. So that might have something to do with it. Rapana whelk. I don't need that, do I? Nope. I need a resilient roach. I don't know what that means, Burmis. Am I having a stroke? Are you having a stroke? We've had a couple of those today. Not really. Just joking, of course. No rare spawn. That's unfortunate. British for... Oh, bottle of water. Yeah, gotcha. Yay, Curly! Woohoo! Congrats! Freedom! Much cool. Many freedoms. I mean, I'm okay with either way. I don't really care that much. What is this? Dissector Staff of the Medium? Not in a cave or anything, is it? Nope. Just not up. That's unfortunate. There are quite a few treasures that I'm going to have to farm that are going to be just ass to farm, unfortunately. Just butts. Oh, yeah. I mean, that, like, unfortunately, that describes a lot of foreign nations, Chris. A lot of them think all Americans are stupid. And it is what it is. It sucks, but, like, whatever. Is this in a cave, or is this just... Boy, that looked like a cave for a second. Doesn't look like it is. Looks like it's just not here. Womp womp. Lost in a Pond is a good series. I like that guy a lot. It's so refreshing having someone talk about a lot of the stuff he talks about. I mean, even just the little things like how he didn't realize how big the United States was. That's funny, Chris. Blade of the Prime. I think that's down in the cave, isn't it? Yeah. We'll take a quick peek-see. See if it happens to be down here. Probably won't be. I don't see anything sparkling back here. I mean, I guess we could just kill this guy. Doesn't matter. He'll be respawned by the time we get to this quest tomorrow. Oh, yeah. 100%, yeah. Yeah, no blade of the... Oh, wait, that's a resilient roach. It's really weird that in all the other achievements, the roaches you killed. Whoops, shit. What was it called? All the squirrels... I once... Not apostrophe. There we go. I didn't actually want to untrack that. I meant to shift click down here. But I am a dum-dum. Okay. Let's try and get out of here without having to fight 17 different things. Cool.
When the Mogu declared the purging of the Sorok,
all right, another one done. Oh, hey.
Word reached the Sorok of their master's treachery, and so they turned on their officers and vanished behind enemy lines. In the Mantid lands, many legions of Mogu and their slaves were dispatched to hunt down and destroy these deserters. None ever returned.
You don't need to cast that, sir. And another rare down. I don't know how many more of these I have to find. I don't think it's that many, though.
Mantid assaults on the Serpent Spine are a terrible thing to experience, both as a defender and as a Mantid. Only the strongest or most agile of Mantids survived this encounter, and Pandaren defenders are
hey, nice.
Numbers. Mantid survivors make their way back to the Great Trees, often bearing trophies of their conquests. There, they are welcomed back into Mantid society and take their place among their civilization according to the level of their
I will
deeds. The purpose of this
absolutely
rite of
wear
passage
that.
is unclear, but those who, beyond the wall, are any
10% movement speed in the Dread Waste? Hell yeah.
Veteran, to be and respected.
Warbringer? Warbringer? No Warbringer. Unfortunate. Alright, we still need that one. Yeah. Panic Clutch. Ready. All right, Pandaria Explorer is done. That flight path. Let's go check these over here. Oop.
Every 100 years, the mantid young hatch in great numbers. Inevitably, the swarm migrates east, devouring everything in their path, until they reach the serpent spine. There, thousands are slain by the Pandaren, just as they were slain by the Mogu, who first erected the wall. Pandaren scholars have tried to understand the cycle, but have reached no consensus. Why do the mantid allow so many of their young to be slaughtered? Generation after generation, only the mantid can say for sure. This cycle has become so predictable that the guardians of the wall plan for it every century. The Shadow Pan and the Mogu before them.
We'll go down inside this cave and see if this amber's up.
Defenses accordingly. As long as the wall continues to stand, there is hope for Pandaria against the seemingly endless swarms of the mantid.
Nice, Burmis. You gonna join us for a remix, so that we have a nice big group of people to do dungeons with and stuff?
Amber is the cornerstone of mantid society. They use this material
A
their art, and their
exalted with the lore
technology.
walkers.
The mantid long ago
And 10
found a way
exalted
to use
reps.
amber to extend the range of their acoustic casting. In this way, they are able to communicate over vast distances. No army has successfully marched on mantid lands, and even lone travelers are urged to caution as their movements, no doubt being watched the moment they move beyond the wall. The Empress
Nice, Burmis.
of Plakshi safeguard the great trees of Townlong steps. The Kipere are called as the only source of their precious amber. Legend has it that the Kipere once east of the wall, but the Magu cut them all down in their never-ending war against the mantid swarm.
I don't think you need to be on our server, just to let you know. And I only say that because Mop Remix was its own server, wasn't it, Chris? Wait, you didn't do Mop Remix, did you? Maybe it wasn't. Yeah. Yes, Chris. It's excellent. I can't wait. Only another week and a half, too. I do know that we absolutely, like, there's no reason to make a character quite yet because you have to remake a character when Remix comes out. Because you have to select Remix as the actual server. So, not a huge issue. Oh, hey. Cool. Before I check that, I want to make sure this dagger's not up. Okay, it looks like it'd be right here. I see no sparklies. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is the regular servers, but you have to make a time runner character. So we'll have to remake a character. Oh, a mini pet. Awesome. It's a little earth elemental. Cool. Nice. That's all good, Burmis. I think. So Archimond is a high population server, but it's not a full server. Unfortunately, I can't make a character on Area 52 because I don't have any characters on there and they're full. Because I think Area 52 was one of the first ones I looked at, I thought. So, okay, we have fully checked everything. We've gotten a lot of the mobs off, or we've gotten a lot of the rares and stuff off of the screen. So at least when we're doing the quests, it'll be quick and easy. Let's go fly through up here and see if we can get any of the rare mobs here while we're just flying through. We are close to being done with the stream for today. Close. Not quite there, but close. Oh, I should probably move out of that, huh? Oh, that's right. These drop sky shards. That's why someone was up here killing them the other day. Yesterday. By the other day, I mean yesterday. I completely forgot that they drop sky shards. Wait, what? Is he dead? He is dead. Curses. Hey, King the Soul Thief is up, though. Ooh, and he's an actual rare spawn. Vyraxis is up somewhere. Sir? Can you come over here, please, sir? Up there. A toy? I like that. I didn't get a shard, did I? Nope. Yeah, I think you're right, Chris, because I just had 5 chances to drop it, so. Silkweed. All right, we'll fly up here, see if any of these guys are up. Hi, Alani. One day I'll get you. One day. Okay, same problem again. I know it used to be... You used to be able to... target him and pull him through with some abilities, like in certain spots. Ow, you jerk. Hey, knock it off. But I think they might have patched that. Chris. That's the smart way to do it, man. Much smarter than what I'll end up having to do, I'm sure. Ergolax. The ultimate laxative. When life has you stopped up, you take Ergolax. Experience the freedom of regular bowel movements. The TWW version? What do you mean? Check Baulai the Immolata. Couple shards, but not many. Gotcha. It's definitely a lot. Like, it was definitely an endgame farm for sure. Ah, okay. Gotcha. I did not know that. Oh, wait. Yeah, I did. Wait. Wulon. Is he down in this cave over here. Wulon? Yay, there he is. Ooh, interesting. All I got was this lousy aged balsamic vinegar. Yeah, I think I remember that. Is it the it's the flying mob on the island where you start, isn't it? Or right by where you start? Maybe not an island. Down at the southern peak. Right down here. Not those. Malfunctioning spire. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, this Alunira. Yep. There's this one. You need to collect 10 crackling shards to create a storm vessel. Is there one up here too? I don't know. Something to explore when I hit the war within. I don't know why I affected a Pandarian voice in that effort to speak it. That's all good, Chris. Oh, yes. And we get to go listen to him a whole bunch more in just a second. Because isn't that what everyone wants? Hi, bud. No rain dance for you, sir. Okay, fine. You can have your rain dance for 1 second. God, so rude. Only for base set Blastoises. Ah, Christ. Chris, if you've been paying attention to any of my content, you'll know that I'm a Magic nerd, not a Pokemon nerd. All right. Blizzard. 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 Why, Blizzard? Eternal Strider. Do I need those? I do not. Sven is being evil. Also, there are golden civets here because there's a golden civet runt. Oh, I'm targeting one. Oh. All right. I feel like there's got to be others here. I think I'm going to have to just look it up. I mean, obviously the easiest way to do this would just be to look it up. Oh my God, some of these are so easy to get at high level. Some of them are good or easy to get. I remember that rolling down the spine one being an awful one to get. Gilded Moth. Yellow-bellied bullfrog. We're down to just 5 mobs left, though. Or 5 thingies left. Dancing Water Skinner. Skimmer. I mean, that's fair, Chris. I only warn you that I wasn't, so that you know that if I don't get a joke, it's because I wasn't a Pokemon nerd and I had no idea what was going on. You had a rough life, Quid. Unfortunately, it continues to be a rough life. So you'd think a shrine fly would be like around one of these, right? More golden civets. I love the music. I mean, that's totally fair, man. I was just slightly too old for the Pokemon craze. And then just never picked it up. Orb of Mystery. Sands of Time. Okay. Weird.
Be good. Hey, how you doing?
Let's we'll vendor everything really quick and then we'll go up to Lore Walker Cho because I am getting hungry and a little tired. It is getting to be that time of the night. Wait, I've collected that. Well, it's soulbound now. Never mind. Just like that. I've collected that as well, but now it's not soulbound, so we can vendor that. Cool. Oh, another toy. Man, I just missed all the toys. I think we also need to check our mailbox before we go up to Cho. Because I think there's going to be another one or two of these as well. Yep. Called that one.
Dear adventurer, while your efforts to the lore of Pandaria, the documents you us ornamented to rob me of several nights sleep terrifying stuff. If you visit us at the Seat of Knowledge in Vale of Eternal Blossoms, we can add this contribution to your personal collection. Thank you for your diligence. Sincerely, Loraka To. Dear adventurer, we have received your research on the Sorok, and believe we have pieced together clues about their past. If you visit us at the Seat of Knowledge in Vale of Eternal Blossoms, we can add this contribution to your personal collection. Thank you for your diligence. Sincerely, Lorivalka Cho.
Oh my god. I forgot about that. That's amazing. Holy crap, that's also really cool. Did the manted dig sites drop really good stuff? Is that what that is?
Who would ever guess how much
All right, guys.
this research project? I never thought I would learn so much about such a terrifying people. We will add this knowledge to your collection.
Study the
If you wish me to narrate this for you, simply point
The
at the
Pandaran frontier is littered with the graves of former pupils. The Manted are harsh teachers. Every generation, the Manted swarm the Serpent Spine Wall in great numbers. They murder many Pandaren, so we kill many times their number in return. Yet each generation, they attack once
That's
more.
great, Curly.
Why do they do this? We Pandaren do not know.
Same, Burmis. I didn't get
Our
mine today
ancient
either.
writings indicate that the Mantid have always been here.
I did get
They predate even the Mogu. Where
this,
did
though.
they come from?
Which is not too shabby.
Do not know. Perhaps if you were to befriend the Mantid and earn a reputation among them, they would teach you their secrets. But I warn you, nobody has ever befriended the Mantid. Here is what the Pandaren do know. By massacring our people, by slaughtering tens of thousands of Pandaren, generation after generation, they have taught us the value of life. A precious but fleeting gift.
Why am I only
easily snuffed out.
16,250 out of 21k on
Is what the
Jinyu?
Mantid have taught us.
Womp womp. Sad face for all of us, man.
Who would ever guess how much? Who would have thought the freedom of the Pandaren people would begin with a single?
What is the source of your power? Think carefully before you answer. Many adventurers point to their weapons, or their equipment, or to tomes.
Yeah, the skeleton raptor's cool, Chris.
Long ago, when my people were slaves of the Mogu Empire,
I got you,
we were
Burmis.
forbidden from carrying
Just
any
keep plugging away.
weapon at
Hopefully
all.
soon.
We were not fighters, and no one believed we could fight the Mogu without magic and steel. Until Kang, the Fist of First Dawn, opened our eyes. One day, the beloved monk issued a challenge to his fellow slaves. "Hit me!" he called out. Surprised, the beleaguered Pandaren slaves tried to strike Kang. One by one, they failed. For he
to be fair,
intercepted their blows like a dancer and sidestepped their attacks like a reed in the wind. Our backs are hardened by the whip of the
Burmis.
Mogu, he told them.
You're always welcome.
Our arms are powerful from building their fortresses. Our minds are sharp from working alongside our enemy. You think the Mogu are stronger? I say we are their strength. The farmers, the bricklayers, the shepherds, the smiths, they all bowed before Kang. Teach us, they said. Teach us to fight. And when they rose as warriors. Your voice. Your
I need to plant
hands.
carrots in my
These are the tools of true
farm.
heroes. Use them well, and you can change the world.
Aw, Chris. Does my server have a better balance of Horde and Alliance? Honestly, don't know. Mostly that doesn't matter as much anymore.
Behind these walls. Before your research, I don't think Pandaren's epic.
Because you can make groups with both
Let
sides
us
now.
talk about the nature of power. In my hand,
So I don't think it matters
I
as
hold
much.
the sword. I ask you, who wields the power? I do, for I wield the sword. Many thousands of years ago, the Mogu held all the
Interesting.
power. They ruled this land with fists of iron. But as their empire grew,
Fair.
they needed a way to police. They used the powers of the veil.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
their own flesh-warping
I mean,
magic
so
to twist and shape
yes and no.
a race of ferocious lizards into a living weapon.
Man.
They created an army of Sorok, bloodthirsty savages, created to enforce the will of the Emperor. But there is a problem with creating a living weapon. Do you see? Who now wields the power? The heartless Sorok, even with that.
So it sucks because when I'm farming stuff,
soon realized
one of the most efficient ways is to go into war mode.
they killed the enemies of the Mogu. Then they killed the subjects of the Mogu. Soon they started killing the Mogu themselves. The Mogul Emperor then ordered all of the Sorok to be purged. He tried to wipe out their entire race, to no avail. They still plague Pandaria to this day. So you see, power is easily taken, but should not...
Oh no, it's total ganks. Like if you find someone in war mode, you either murder them because you're overpowered compared to them, or you just leave. All right.
Who would ever guess
Woo.
how much knowledge was hidden behind these walls?
Wait, what is the
between
King of
wealth and
Council?
information? Who would ever guess how I am glad you
Oh, it's the
are
blood
here.
scenario,
I have been
blood and
using my
snow scenario.
green brew to experience events ar-
We'll accept it because we do need to do the scenarios at some point.
Moments ago, in fact, a great king sought help from a trio of powerful dwarves, the Council of Three Hammers.
Oh.
The king's scouts had discovered that Zandalari trolls threatened the dwarven capital. Surely the king thought if he helped them with their troll problem, they would give him more troops for his campaign against the Horde. But what the king did not realize is that the dwarves did not trust one another.
Oh yeah, they
cannot
hated
help
each other.
you, said the Bronzebeard dwarf. For if we turn our back on the Dark Irons, they will defeat the Wildhammer and take over Ironforge. We cannot help you, said the Wildhammer dwarf. For if we turn our back on the Dark Irons, they will defeat the Bronzebeard and take over Ironforge.
Seems like they mostly just hated the Dark Irons.
Furious. If none of you help, then Ironforge will fall under siege. Only one dwarf offered to help the king. We will lend you our strength,
Moira.
Moira of the Dark Iron. We will trust our dwarven brothers, and we will show them what loyalty means.
It's Moira.
And so, Moira and the High King set out into the snow to save the city, leaving the others to think about their actions. What happens next?
Oh, 100%.
No.
100%. We killed all the Dark Iron Dwarves. Ain't need no stinky Dark Iron Dwarves around here. No, 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 sir. Alright. I think we're good. Let's fly down here and see if any of these three are up. Oh, or either of these two. But we are basically done for today. Spirit of Lao Fei and Cracklefang are both up. And Iron. Okay. All of them appear to be up. Oh my god. That poor Pandarin. Wait. Is he down in a cave? Always down in a cave. Okay. Ooh, he dropped something that has a 1 in 5 chance to drop. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, we never killed the other dwarves. It was always the Dark Irons. Sir, your devastating arc really isn't that devastating. I appreciate you for what you are, but no. But no. No, no, no. either you all up. I wouldn't mind my boomerang from Nanners. Nope, guess not. Oh, well. All right. Well, I think we're good for a stopping point for now. We're going to be starting tomorrow here. If I have the energy tomorrow, which we'll see since it is Friday, I may end up trying to do both that and Veil just to finish out this expansion. Because once we've finished those two, this expansion is done. And then we can raise our level cap up to level 40. I don't think I've actually killed Baijin yet. I think I only see him dead. So, yeah, we're gonna kill him really quick, and then we're gonna call it a night. So, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I'm not going to worry about killing Celtic. He does drop a bottled tornado, and he has 3 of 6, or 3 of 5 on that. Never mind, I lied. We're going to kill Celtic. You all thought I was done? Me too. Ow, ow. That hurt. Wah, wah. Okay, now we're done. Ooh, another piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Anyways, guys, we're going to go ahead and call it there. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. You guys make this challenge that I'm doing for myself so much better. I hope everyone has a wonderful day, evening, or morning, wherever you happen to be. And I will see you tomorrow, guys. Take care, everybody. The sound of one more. No, just kidding. Take care, everybody.